Right. Hey, Raphael. Huh. I think he used to have like 666 HP. Kinda sad that that changed. Or maybe that changed due to playing on Tactician? Oh well. Level 16. Oh boy.
Right here.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Be careful, more.
What's going on here?
No dealing with devils is going
Look
to
who
work out
made it.
nicely.
For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? Where's Square now, Chief? Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Ah. Interesting, I think I never got that insight check correctly. Ever try Snickers ice cream? I swear it's amazing. Oh, you mean those like ice cream chocolate bars? They are so nice. They're really, really good. They're unfortunately like really expensive, at least around here. But they're really good. They're also like in like usual milk chocolate, but also in like white chocolate. And both are really nice. Kinder Bueno's my favorite for sure. Nice. I think also for me, my favorite is like Bueno, and the second favorite is like Pingui. Those are really nice. Kinder Pingui is nice. I like the Kinder cards. I never had the cards. I gotta say, I looked at them and was like, they kind of do look plain. So I never tried them, but maybe I should. Bonds, Milchschnitte, Regal, and Country. Oh, nice. What were we talking about here? Landsport. Interesting that you get specific bard line, but in general it feels like you get lots of dialogue options just being a bard, and they're usually like very fun. Let's go with the bard one. Kalimshan fell because the nobility got cocky. Put pressure on his king. Let's hope that's somewhat right.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
What are you trying to do here, Raphael? Why is she acting again?
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
Of course he's just trying to make some devil's contracts.
What
Gosh,
a
what a
lovely
child.
specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
Be free.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
Oh, Raphael, you do have style, but in the end you're still a petty demon. Devil. You understand the ways of sneakers. They used to sell them cheap as a special offer, Ethan, but not for a while. Yeah. There is like a dupe you can buy here, but it's okay. It is good, but if you compare it, it's nowhere near the original. And it's not that much cheaper, actually. But yeah, Bueno, I almost forgot them. They're great, both versions. Yeah, especially, I really like if you put like Kinder Bueno into the fridge, because then the cream inside like firms up, and it's really nice. Damn it, I'm craving chocolate now. Sad that this scene was broken when I did my Durge bout run in patch 5. Aw, that's sad. Just bugger off to hell, would you?
Hell is wherever I take it. I just call it hope, remember? But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left.
That's not freedom.
Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A
Astarion.
If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well,
Don't
A
deal
long
with the
time
devil,
ago.
Astarion.
someone carved infernal runes into my back. They're a fragment of a contract. I'd like to know what the full contract says.
But then again, probably his best shot, right? I really do like that Raphael is already mentioning hope. And if you play the game for the first time, it's just like, oh well. But if you played the game, if you finished the game, you're like, oh. It's so nice to just play the game again. Weird question for everyone. Do you put chocolate in the fridge? No. Most things I don't put into the fridge. Like, Kinder Bueno is like one of the very few things I actually do put in the fridge. Because I really like the cream when it firms up a little. But besides that, especially like normal chocolate, no. Do you put like chocolate bars into the fridge? But I think, especially with just like chocolate bars without any like thing added to it, I think it'll get too hard in the fridge. Because then it doesn't really have this quickly melting smooth feel anymore, right? At least I would assume. Maybe that's why you don't like chocolate curator, you put it into the fridge. I gotta say, I really do feel too, this is a bad idea, Astarion. But then again, if Astarion wants to make his own bad decisions, I don't think he's going to appreciate us lecturing him. Don't play games, Raphael. Help him out.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master, but is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details.
I wonder if he actually knows.
You'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
You'll get back to me. This is important, Devil.
Don't call us, we call you.
When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
I also know, if Astarion didn't show you the scars beforehand, which we just saw through the Roman scene, that Raphael also just goes and strips Astarion in front of everyone. And it is kind of hilarious. Not for Astarion, though. I put most fruit in my fridge, though. Doesn't everyone do that? I mean, same. And tomato ketchup, which isn't common. I gotta say, I think you can store ketchup outside the fridge too. But I still put it into the fridge. I have a friend who puts like soy sauce into the fridge. And also like onions. And I'm like, why do you do that?
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
Yeah, we should really talk to more about this whole thing. We need to warn her away from Raphael before it's too late.
We should at least try. The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws close around her neck. One way or another, she'll
if it's
see
the
there's
contract.
no winning Raphael's game. And she'll walk away.
For her sake, I hope you're right.
You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mole would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Okay, Mole, where the heck are you?
Forward. I'll be out of your way as soon as I'm
Here.
finished. I want to have a word.
Not very far away. Onion is bad in the fridge, right? Same for garlic, for example. And like soy sauce, you just don't need to put it into the fridge. I don't know. I don't get it. I judge.
Last night's best bargain.
I almost never put fruit in the fridge, only when it's berries or melons.
Don't drop
Oh yeah.
anything.
Like, refrigerated melon tastes like so much better than like room temperature melon.
Good. Keep not
Such a waste to eat it at room temperature. I'm not judgy
nice
at all.
strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
No. Interesting, we also have 2 specific Dark Urge ones. Make a deal with the devil, little one. Once you fall, you'll never look back. Oh boy. Aww. Though it can be near impossible to stay on the good path, you have to try. We all have to try. That sounds so bitter. But let's go with that. I'm not sure if this is going to yield results, because we're not doing a check. Oh, we could also go for the Paladin option. I also like that. Maybe I like the Paladin option more for Lavender here. You need to believe in yourself, Mole. Not the empty promises of a fork-tongued monster.
Zevlor had belief. Didn't get him anywhere good. Besides, Raphael wasn't promising anything stupid. Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
That's
Her
quite
smile
something,
is
though.
broad, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture of innocence. She's clearly lying.
But I haven't
Okay, why did I
accepted
expect
nothing
you to
yet.
tell us the truth?
Sounds like you're in deeper than I am.
Interesting that just as a bard, we can press for more details. Or maybe, as a bard, we just got the advantage. Devils of Law don't deal in such low stakes, Mole. What do you really offer? Ah, come on, a 16, we can do this. And...
He said he could get me and my gang to Baldur's Gate. I reckon he can do it too. Don't care what your law says. And also, when we get there, I'd be head of the Thieves' Guild.
that's quite more of a deal. Trust me, it might sound good, but it's not worth it. She's so not going to take it.
Easy for you to say. You can do what you want, go where you want. My kids need protecting, and I'm gonna protect them. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no
She lost her eye.
grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
She is such a brat sometimes, but she's also a really cool character.
Don't be shy. Have a
I'm
go.
very curious to
It's
see
fine.
if she's going to take the deal or not with that decision. First playthrough, we got her not to take the deal, but I know that she can take the deal as well. She sounds like that girl Sarah in Dragon Age Inquisition. Does she?
Wonder if I could con some gold off that cleric.
I think similar. I don't think it's the same voice actress, but if anyone wants to look it up, feel free.
Trinkets and doodahs.
I have garlic in the fridge often because of planting. Oh, never happened to me. Lord, my cousin stores soy sauce in the fridge. But why? That's like storing salt in the fridge. I think the voice is similar to Sarah, but not exactly the same. Hey, Karlach.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made, and knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind.
Oh, we
Then
tried.
again, Mol's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out.
She will. She's clever. Frighteningly so.
True enough. She'll go far in the city.
Quite devious.
We've just got to get her there safely.
I mean, let's have a look. Intelligence 10. Yeah, that's smarter than you. Karlach. Alright, I think we looked at everything and everyone down here, so let's go upstairs. And maybe let's quick save. Lots of things happened, and so far we didn't do a quick save today.
Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Take it easy while you can.
That's a
We'll
nice
keep the
eyeliner.
watch.
I don't think Mom...
I think there's not that much you can do upstairs, if I remember correctly.
This place gives me the creeps.
I mean, here you can go to Isobel. I think that's it. Oh, there's a war drum here.
Last night's best bargains.
Okay, before we head inside, for good measure, let's summon the best boy. That's a good boy. Okay. Let's go and encounter the very disgraceful cleric who's lying about giving milk to a cat. But before we talk to her, let's read her diary, 'cause we're nice. Ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out. It's death that reeks within me. There's some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There's some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should never have come back. Really makes you wonder, come back from what?
Don't drop anything.
Most voiced by Harriet Kershaw and Sarah by Robin Addison. Ah. Sarah's actress is one of the main characters in Final Fantasy XIV too. Oh, nice. This will go badly if not prepared. What? My cousin is so weird when it comes to food, in my opinion anyway. Saw in the fridge for reasons I cannot fathom. Won't eat pizza if it hits room temperature. Room temperature pizza is also nice. It's a very different experience, but it is nice. But we'll eat yogurt that was out overnight. Just, I don't know, so odd to me. But I guess people do have very strong opinions about food in general. Hey, Isabel. Is she pulling that light from the mirrors, or is she just like storing it in there? I really love the scene. And she looks so cool. Nice. Quite powerful cleric at that.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isobel. Pleased to meet you.
And the armor looks just so nice, doesn't it? Oh yes, I forgot Malachar. Now that you say it, there's something going to happen soon. And you? I heard you're the protector of this inn, the Banisher of Shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence.
Tadpole offense.
Yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
I really like her eye makeup.
The blessing falls uneasily over your tainted body.
Oh.
You can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of Last Light.
Dark urges.
You yearn for it so deeply.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Hello to our urges again. Yeah, it's been a while since we had them voiced. Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Those vulture wings.
Hello, Isobel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
How about no? These are Aasimar wings. Yeah, but then a fallen Aasimar, right? They don't look very angelic. What are you?
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
11 tries to probe his thoughts for more information. Because hey, we take it. We just need a 6. Come on. How hard can it be? Nice. Usually when I say how hard can it be, I either have like a stunning success or I miserably fail. Nothing in between.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye. Its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
I think you also have to be so evil to actually let them take Isobel. Because you're damning everyone here and Isobel to probably quite the bad fate. Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isobel. We're going to need to find our way through this as one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all.
Wow, Astarion the
treachery
truth.
will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isobel.
Gosh, and we have not our optimal party composition here. Let's do a quick save. Oh no.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
With Isobel
Here we
dead,
go.
the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taken alive.